Good day, human Latiosites. This is LatiosAzurill, and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon X, Extreme, Expert, Ever, Wonder, Wedlocke. Here we are in Curryway Town. Last time we tracked down and took care of Articuno, as well as a few fun little events with event Pokemon. This time, let's go try to find Zygarde in the Terminus Cave, shall we? I know we've already been to Terminus Cave, but hopefully this time, since we've already been there, it's a little bit easier to navigate around there. I don't know, I'm a lot more familiar with the Kanto caves, like Rock Tunnel and Mount Moon, though I'm not a huge fan of them, especially Rock Tunnel. But I do know my way around them well enough. Here, not so much. So, let's see what we can do. Let's try to navigate our way down around here. So let's go. Repel wore off, that's okay, let's use another one. That's perfectly fine. Alright, let's keep going. Here we go. Oh, great. Alright, so with that, we're gonna run into a wild Pokemon, aren't we? And it's a little Noibat. Okay. Okay, that's fine. That is fine. Let's keep going, shall we? Let's go this way, and here we go. So here we are in the deepest room in the Terminus Cave. Let's go. Repel we're off, that's fine, I don't really need another repel, I don't think in here. There's no other wild Pokemon but the legendary Zygarde. Here we go. You know what? Delta, you have Dragon Claw. Let's try using that. I don't want to Mega Evolve because I don't want you to take a Dragon Pulse to the face, or an EQ for that matter, but let's see what we can do here. So with that, here we go, Zygarde appeared. Alright, Delta, let's see what we can do here. Let's try to weaken this thing, but above all, don't die. Alright, let's Dragon Claw. I'm not gonna Mega Evolve because that's a little too dangerous. We're gonna do some damage there. Alright, come on. Live. Okay, that didn't do too much. Let's go for another Dragon Claw. Alright, it's in the red zone. It's gonna eat you. Alright, let's do this. Let's start throwing Pokeballs at this thing. It's in the red zone. Did a nice chunk of damage there. Come on. Alright, come on. Alright, it's gonna keep EQing. That is fine with me. If it keeps EQing all day long, I'll be a happy person. Just, I'd be happier if we caught it, that is. Alright, come on, Zygarde. It's not even staying in the ball for a sec. And here we go with the crunches. It's just great. Alright, come on. Come on, Zygarde. Please stay in the ball. I'll give you a nickname. I'll be nice to you, and you're just not gonna do that. Okay, now you're a rock type. If you would have done that sooner, maybe I would have gone for a Thunder Punch. Well. Now I pretty much have to switch, don't I? Alright, Greninja, here's hoping for the best. I don't know what you're going to be able to do here, because now you're not immune to anything it has. And I went for EQ this turn. I should have just stayed in. Come on, Zygarde, stay in the ball, please. Please stay in the ball. Come on. Ugh. Why is Zygarde that difficult to catch? Zygarde shouldn't be harder than Mewtwo to catch. Granted, Mewtwo was paralyzed, but still. I should have tried to paralyze this thing. I should have remembered it had camouflage and would become a non-ground type. Just great. And it's gonna break out again. It's gonna keep camouflaging, won't it? Let's keep this up. Let's just keep chucking Pokeballs at it. If you throw enough at it, one might work. You never know. Maybe it won't. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on! Yes! With that, we caught Zygarde. There we go. No Parahex needed. Nice job, Greninja and Delta. With that, Zygarde data is added to the Pokédex. When the Kalos region's ecosystem falls into disarray, it appears and reveals its secret power. So with that, let's give a nickname to Zygarde. Let's name you... Zane. There we go. So with that, Zane went to box 1 in the PC. Alright, do we have an escape rope? We should, somewhere. I would think. Yep, I made sure we had these. Let's just get out of here. There we go. Okay, that happened. Well, let's go to Keelood City, because why not? Definitely, why not? Alright, now first of all, I do want to heal up, because they did take some damage here, and that is unfortunate. But, you know, they did a good job, so they deserve these fresh waters that we have. I mean, it's not like we don't have them, so... no reason not to use them! Right? Maybe? I don't know. I could be wrong. I could be very wrong. I don't know. That said... I remember there was a guy in this house right here who wanted to battle us with levitating Pokemon, I think? Something like that. Let's... excuse me, got a minute? Alright, let's see if we can help this guy out again. Alright. Ground-type moves, I can't hit a Pokemon with Levitate. Okay. What would you do? A Trick or Switcheroo? Or an Iron Ball? What for an Iron Ball? Sure, that's a fine idea. Why not? Okay, using Smackdown, Gravity, or Gastro Acid. Well, Smackdown at least does some damage. Why not? Alright, what do you want to use? Mold Breaker, Terravolt, or Turbo Blast? Oh, Turbo Blaze, sorry. Well, considering, I mean, Mold Breaker's probably... I mean, Mold Breaker's more accessible by most Pokemon since the other ones are just for Reshiram and Zekrom, so let's go with that then. Man, Mold Breaker's so cool. Viva Mold Breaker! Thanks, because of you I'm prepared for Levitate, and more importantly I'm prepared for any and all anti-Levitate tactics. Now, no matter which Pokemon I face, victory is assured for my Levitating Pokemon. Well, do you dare battle my invincible Pokemon with the Levitate ability? Sure, why not? Let's do this! So with that, here we go against Ace Trainer Anton. So Anton is leading off with the Weezing. We're leading off with Greninja. Okay. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Let's Ice Beam. I'm pretty sure that's a physical wall. As long as it doesn't explode on us, we're in decent shape. I'm thinking. It's gonna Sludge Bomb. We should be able to live that. As long as it doesn't get the hacks, we're good. Alright, let's go for another Ice Beam. And it is goodbye, Weezing. Thanks for playing. Nice job. Good game. Alright. Next up is Electros. We don't really have much. I'm going to go in the Delta. Now, we are going to be weak to its stab. So I am going to Mega Evolve, so we will resist its stab. Funny how things work. All you have to do is click a little button that says Mega Evolution, and you suddenly resist something you were once weak to. Funny how that works. Also, Dragon Claw becomes stab. So, let's do this! Delta shall Mega Evolve! Alright. Let's do this. Dragon Claw away. And Bronzong. Okay, no problem there. We have Stab Fire Punch, so yeah. Unless you're heat proof. Nope, you're Levitate. Oh yeah, everything is Levitate. Forgot for a second. Okay, so with that we defeated Ace Trainer Anton. And I was so excited too! Alright, well thanks for your 6,600 bucks. I thought I was completely prepared for anti-levitate tactics, but in real battles, things never seem to go quite as smoothly as you expect. Or maybe you're just that good. Perhaps. I don't know. I don't know if I'd call us that good. But hey, you know, whatever. Whatever, it's all good. That said, let's go, no, we use the escape rope. Let's just go buy 2 more just so we have them. Just in case we ever somehow end up in another cave. I highly doubt that'll happen. Super repels. We don't really need these, I guess. But this way, once again, we'll have them just in case we do. You never know what's going to happen. You do never know what's going to happen. So let me guess, you have vitamins? No, you have expensive moves. Interesting. Interesting indeed. Well. Alright, if we look in the PC, we have Zane, who is lonely. Interesting. Also, Franz's relaxed, Art is brave. I believe we already saw them, but Zane has a lonely nature, so okay. That explains why Crunch did so much damage. And why Dragon Claw did quite a bit. Does explain that, I suppose. Alright, well, with that we do have Zane. That said, if we look over here, we do have this Jirachi, and we have this Giratina. You also have these Arceus, not that it really matters. They're just there, I guess. This is event one, whatever. So, they're here. I am going to go give this Giratina the Grisius Orb. I forgot to pick up the Grisius Orb. Wow! Okay, so we're gonna take a little detour, aren't we? Because I forgot those items are where Zygarde is, aren't they? I'm a fool! I am a fool. Well, let's go back where we just were, because yeah. Okay, you know what? Let's go do that. I know we were just here, but the Sand Slash, okay. Alright, we have to go back. I'm pretty sure that the items that we seek are in the room with where Zygarde was. However, we've already captured Zygarde, but we were too lazy to pick up the stupid items. Or to go look for them, because they were... Yeah, let's go back. So, I guess today is all about Terminus Cave, and we're gonna run into something. On the bright side, I do know my way around here, so more or less, we were just there, so I do know how to get there. Unfortunately, we're gonna keep running into these wild Pokemon, which is gonna take a few extra minutes, but I'm not too concerned. No, we want to go down this way. I don't know why I'm bicycling or skating. I have no reason to really do that right this second, but hey, you know, whatever. Whatever, indeed. It's not like this is anywhere we've never been. And by never been, I mean, it's not like it's anywhere we've never been today. We were just here. But hey, you know, whatever. Those of you who wanted to see Terminus Cave again, well, you got what you wanted. My only question for you is, why are we running into all these Ariados? Why? What did I ever do? Other than disturb their peace, which I guess is a horrible thing for me to have done, but hey, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do, I guess? Okay, that wasn't too bad. So with that, here we are in the final room. Once again, I don't use a repel now. This is where Zygarde was. Let's go pick up some items, shall we? Here we go. Found the Adamant Orb. That is for Dialga. Here's the Lustrous Orb for Palkia. Next up is the Grisius Orb for Giratina. I believe there's one more thing here. It's hidden. A big nugget, which can be sold for a lot of money. I apologize for that little out-of-the-way trip because I messed up. But I make mistakes a lot. It happens, what can I say? Good thing we bought those escape ropes, I guess. Alright. So with that, let's... Actually, you know, let's give back some power points. I'm gonna stop home quickly. I don't have to do this. It doesn't really make that big a difference, but... It just makes things a little bit easier later on. Because it's not like we're going to be doing that stuff that's that intense that we really need to do this. But this way is just something we can take care of quickly since we can't use Pokemon Centers. And this is slightly out of the way. If we didn't have Fly, this wouldn't be really a probable possibility. At least not logistically. That said, let's head to Lumio City. Alright, so here we are in Lumio City. Let's do this, but this time the right way. So here we have this Giratina! Let's give it the Grisius Orb, since now we actually have it! There we go. So with that, Giratina changed form. So that is the origin form. You get it by using the Grisius Orb that you find in Terminus Cave near Zygarde. That was one little, it's not really an event Pokemon or anything like that, but couldn't do it last time because we didn't have the Grisius Orb. So, hey, that's a form change, so it still counts, I guess. It all counts. Alright. That said... let's deal with what we actually have, shall we? I'm gonna move these two over so I can put Zane here. So yes, we caught all of the legendary Pokemon in Pokeballs. Although these two aren't technically legal because they took more than 3. I think Art took more than 3 Pokeballs. Zane wasn't even the first encounter in Terminus Cave, so obviously can't be legal. Franz technically is a legal encounter, just by Extreme Lock rules, it's an Xpert lock, so it's technically not legal. None of them technically are, except for Hugs. Hugs Hugs is a legitimate wonder trade. That said, we do have Ralts and Frobel, who really don't have any big purpose. But, you know, they're there, so we like them anyway. That said, Ralts is from Diantha and Frobel is from Shauna, so kind of cool. Let's go get changed, because we have some stuff we are going to be doing. So let's go change into... Let's change into this. And, I mean, we could go with the black bag. Could do that, maybe. And let's go with the black hat, or the black fedora. That works, I guess. Go with black sunglasses, perhaps. Or just nothing there. Yeah, I don't like the glasses there that much right this second. Could go with the feather, although it really I don't really see the point of that, but it's something there. Don't want to go with the black bag or the blue bag. I mean, it's not like we need the bag to match us, but you know what? For right this second, that'll work. There we are. We're ready, I think, for things to happen. We are ready to do some stuff, aren't we? So, let's... I don't even know. Cafe Pokemon and me. People playing with their Pokemon, I guess. That's cool. That's always fun, isn't it? That's always a fun thing, I guess. Alright, well, so many things around Lumio City, I must say. So many fun things to do around Lumio City. That said, I think next time we have some detective work to do. Oh yeah, and here's Frisier Furfrou. For all of your Furfrou grooming needs. I don't have a Furfrou. Sorry. That said, if I did have a Furfrou, I'm sure I would be happy to give it a groom, perhaps. But we don't have a Furfrou, so... Although it would be cool to have a Furfrou. I think I do have, I mean, I obviously have Furfrou, and I think in my main party in one game off-screen. Obviously. But, obviously not on-screen. But I do really like Furfrou. I don't use it all that often, but it's a really cool Pokemon. So, you know what? Be sure to get your Furfrou groomed at Frisier Furfrou, I guess. So next time, we are going to find that guy who told us to meet him at the Looker Bureau. I wonder what his codename could be. Gee, I wonder. Well, next time we're going to start those Looker chapters as we try to find out what kind of crime is going on around Lumio City. So it'll be a little bit less intense than going after legendary Pokemon, but hopefully no less fun. So, thank you for watching. As always, like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time when we start those Looker chapters. Goodbye.